point in prolonging the inevitable. This is the 11th episode of Captain Toad Treasure Tracker, and my longtime viewers should know I always struggle with the 11th episode, so without a further ado, let's get this over with. Hey everybody, Lady Gear to you here, and welcome back to Let's Play Captain Toad Treasure Tracker. I almost said Pikmin 3 because I just recorded a Pikmin 3 video, but that's not the point. The point right now is that in the previous video, we recorded some of my favorite levels this entire game, and today, we're going to be going on the trail of the Great Bird to the Midnight in the Wandering Woods. Oh yeah. This is such a pretty game. Just look at it. It's so pretty. It's sparkly and nighttimey. It's so pretty. Alright, I'm sorry, but I honestly really love how this game's art style. It's just so pretty. But anyway, this level, the secret objective is to find the golden mushroom. Just like I've said a couple times before, you cannot find it with the magical abilities of using the gamepad touchscreen. You need to use the, how do I word it? You need to use the headlamp to do this. The key had so much to live for. It just responds if we throw it over the side or if it gets brutally meted by whatever these things are. I don't really know what those things are called. I put a caption on screen right now what those enemies are called, but I don't know what they are called. So yeah, what we need to do now is that we need to go on top of this ladder. There's a super gem right there. It's super shiny and kind of blue. Right? Yay, we got it. That was such a difficult super gem to get. I almost didn't make it. These enemies right here, we can defeat them with the super handy dandy power of the headlamp. So I really like how they disappear into thin air after you defeat them like that. It's kind of nifty. So now we can go over here and go inside the purple pipe. It's spooky because it's purple. I believe purple is like the color of evil in Japan, either that or the color of death. Like in other countries, purple is usually associated with royalty or something like that. But in Japan, something interesting that I learned is that it's associated. Well, I've known this for a long time, but I just like bringing this up, that the fact that in Japanese culture, the purple is usually associated with the color of evil or death or whatever, which I find ironic because Rayman because Rayman in the Japanese version of the game, I think he was changed to purple. So, well, I might be wrong about that. Maybe he was changed to... I honestly don't remember what Rayman looks like off the top of my head. I know he doesn't have limbs or whatever, but I don't remember exactly his color scheme. Because I've only really played Rayman Origins, and I've played a little bit of Legends, but that was just that one demo that they made for the Wii U when they delayed it because they didn't want it to be exclusive to the Wii U anymore, which I'm still upset about because that was one of the dumbest things ever, that they delayed the game for the Wii U, and then they turned around and released and for Watch Dogs they delayed the Wii U version, but they delayed but Rayman, you know what I'm trying to say. Ubisoft is a jerk at times. But anyway, enough about my Ubisoft rant, because, well, actually, I don't, their games, Rayman is actually is a fun game, so I shouldn't, give them too much, criticize them too much, but Ubisoft is, turning into, one of those companies where they're, really going downhill, but enough about that. Let's think positive. This is an awesome game, and we've got a super awesome power star, and the background is super pretty. Alright, this is the double cherry Spyros. One thing I want to say for the record is that I was honestly a little concerned about recording this level because on my first playthrough of the game, I had a little bit of a hard time figuring this one out. So when I decided to, when I made the decision to eventually let's play the game, this is one of the levels that I immediately became concerned about. Would I be able to do this properly? Because, well, I couldn't really remember what it was I was supposed to do on my first playthrough of the game, so if I want to do this as smoothly as possible, then I'd like to have to remember the level. But now I've practically muscle memory this level because actually on a failed recording that happened not too long ago, um, the I had my character fall down, and I didn't remember why I wanted them to do that, but I like knew that was something that I was supposed to do, and it led directly to the path to opening up this door over here. So that was an exciting moment. That was the most exciting moment that could possibly happen, remembering how to open a door. There's nothing, and I mean nothing, that can be any more exciting than that. That is the most exciting thing in the history of anything ever. Alrighty then. I was explaining on the field recording the story of how Super Mario 3D World became a thing. Not Super Mario 3D World. How Captain Toad Treasure Tracker became a real thing. The idea for this game came from the developers wanting to create like a Mario game. Not necessarily a Mario game, but more of like a diorama type game, where you'd play on like a diorama type level and you'd move the camera around to solve puzzles. So they decided. Shigeru Miyamoto was a little hesitant about it, but they eventually decided to test the waters with Super Mario 3D World to see if people would like the idea, and people really did like the idea. So they decided to go with the plan and make this a fully fledged Captain Toad game. And I gotta say, I'm really happy they did that, because even though I was hesitant about this game when it was first announced, this really did turn into one of my favorite Mario games on the Wii U. This is a really charming game. It's so much fun. I really like this game. Alright, so I think we did everything that we're supposed to do. We got all the super gems, we got the golden mushroom, and now we have the power star.
Oh, yeah!
Oh man, this level. Okay, this is a new type of level that we have not seen yet. Mummy Me Maze. I have torn feelings about this level, and you're gonna see why when we go inside. Alright, this is the Mummy Me Maze. How this works is that there will be like a toad mummy doppelganger following you at every turn. Now you need to be careful with this. The main objective is to collect as many coins as you can, and these are difficult levels. The best strategy for this thing is to try to stay as close to the wall as possible, and try to really think about where you want to go before you like really do it. If you want to collect as many coins as you can, you really need to strategize this area. I've never really gotten that far in Mummy Maze, and I don't know. I have torn feelings about it. I like the concept, but I am terrible at the Mummy Maze levels, so I'm a little bit torn about how I feel about it. Like, I like it, but I'm really bad at it. Next level is Bullet Bill's Touchy Trial. So without further ado, let's pause our game! I'm just kidding. Let's go inside.
Here I go!
This level? Okay, I don't. Oh, this one. Okay, I didn't remember what this one was like for a moment there. Like I was looking at it, I was like, okay, I don't remember what this one is like, but luckily I remembered. Now the secret objective for this level is very unoriginal compared to the other ones. 3 levels in a row, we had to collect the golden mushroom. So, yay! Clap for joy for creativity. This is a very clever concept to find a golden mushroom 3 levels in a row. Way to go, Nintendo! Right then, so let's go over there. We basically going to big puzzle with this level is that we're going to be using those touchstone things and the bullet bills to destroy blocks and stuff like that. So, yay, that's exciting. The golden mushroom, like I said, that's the secret objective this time around, so yay. Alright, let's go over here. Like I said, I don't remember this level that well, so Yeah, this, I'm usually, like, really good at remembering, like, puzzle-based levels. Well, I shouldn't say that, because then, I'm gonna, like, do, like, then, like, in the future Let's Play, I'm gonna be, like, really awful at remembering stuff like that. But there was a super gem in there, and I don't remember how to get that. And you see, this is exactly what I mean when I say I'm really good at remembering these puzzles, because I am really terrible at remembering these puzzles, and I have destroyed one of the blocks. Why can't I destroy it with the gamepad? That's what the gamepad was for, right? Oh, I see what's going. Hey, who did that? Who did that? Show yourself! Face me like a man! Alright, we got the thing, so let's go over here. Yay! Super Mushroom, you're my best friend. You're my BFF forever. We're gonna make pudding together. Ooh, that's a pretty background with the chest design on the ground. So that's kind of cute. That puts forward. Alright, I'm really sorry for not being able to remember this puzzle that well. This isn't that a very memorable puzzle. Not rememberable. Blah, I cannot talk. This is not a very memorable puzzle in my personal opinion. So yeah, I might struggle with remembering where things are. I'm probably gonna end up refilming this level if I don't like how it turns out, which is probably gonna be doing anyway. Alright, now what we need to do to get that super gem over there is let's go over here and then tap it upward, and then yay, we get the super gem. I'm good at remembering stuff, sort of, kind of, really, not really. No, I'm not. Ah, get away from me. This is a scary level. Alright. Run for your life, Toadette, run! Alright, let's go over there and fight for freedom. And go this way. And I'm a little concerned that we haven't found the golden mushroom yet. Maybe it's right there. No, it is not. Where is our golden mushroom? No, no, I did not mean to do that. I did not mean to get the power star. Well, we get the power star, but I'm gonna have to go back into that level to look for the golden mushroom. So, hooray! I'll meet you guys in a minute. You're kidding me, right? It was right there. Oh boy. We found it! Yay! Now we can beat the level, hopefully. And with that, we're getting this video off here. So, in the next episode, we're going to be finishing off our trail, going on to the trail to the Great Bird with the Spinwheel Sky Foot. And until next time, lead gear to you. Oh, yeah, and before I end the video, let me just say, this is going to be like the less stressful 11th episode of any Let's Play I've ever recorded. Because I remember Majora's Mask, the 11th episode, I was unable to upload it for like 6 months. The 11th episode of Epic Mickey, I had to replay the entire game because I messed up a side quest. So I think I might finally have broken free of the curse of the 11th episode. Yeah! Clap for joy. And with that, now we're getting this video off here. So, thank you guys so much for watching this video of Captain Toad Treasure Tracker, and until next time, gear to you. Oh yeah!